Siemanko, tej strony Złoty Peter. Chciałem zapocząć taką nową serię pod tytułem Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Live już widzieliście. Stwierdziłem, że odpalę nową grę od nowa. Jeśli chodzi o dodatki, to mam takie. Złem herbie. Mam to. Oprócz czepy ze skalicy, to jest czapka herbutne kaptur mistrza łowieckiego, który ja kupuję z Gold Edition. Nie pytajcie, skąd mam. No i to ma za tłuca na puszczalce. Podczepek, jak jest jak się zalogujecie na pros, to wtedy. No ale nie dam tylko pokazał. No. Więc nowa gra. Na początku XV wieku Królestwo Czech potoczyła wojna. Król Władysław został pojmany przez buntownych możnych jego brata Zygmunta Węgierskiego. Obrony władzy kraj poniósł się. Przy prawym królu stoi tylko garstka wiernych poddanych. Chyba w 1403 roku. Teraz dalej. Ładnie dostał. Damy na zamianę. Obaj.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Dobra. O je. Idzie schodek, Henryka. Bogutu.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Wiecie. To nie jest Henryk.
Anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Trebus.
Get ready!
Poszłem. Trebusu nie mam sam.
Take cover!
Krótkim. Brama otwarta. Szybko poszło.
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Pokażemy. Dobra, puszczam. Kaptur. Parę kapcy. No, brak omaloności w Czechach. Ja bardzo z tobą niedźwieckiem. Dobra, na mury. Szybko. Dobra. Trafiłem. Chować się za mury. Na czym go spuszczę? Dostał zdjęty. Dostał. Głowę nie trzeba celować. Tu sam ma taki damage, że... Dobra, teraz tutaj. No, mam pięknie. Idą. Pokuta idź na dół, dobra. Trzeba bronić, trzeba bronić, trzeba bronić. Dobra, no spokojnie, no spokojnie. To jest olej, chyba wylali. Dobra, spokojnie, spokojnie. Dobra. Teraz szybko na mury. Dobra, odejść atak. Dobra, nabałem. O, dobrze, drabina. Spokojnie, spokojnie. Ładnie, dostał. Czyli taka repetycja. Co to się działo? A to nie patrzenie ptaszek? Kurwa. Dobra. No jakieś ja ptaszek. Albo podobny.
Supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
O, byliśmy ładnie. Chodźcie do wieży. Zamek zdobyty. Twierdza padła. Kingdom Commander. Sam tą grę kupowałem. No, więc zaczyna się już... To można powiedzieć współcześnie, bo to współcześnie no, tak można nie nazwać. Kilka tygodni wcześniej. Jeśli
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
Hen...
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway,
Dobra.
this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Ordentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Jesteśmy.
My word, that is fucking impressive.
Dopiero
Makes
mamy.
Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Zobaczymy jak tam będzie. Zapisać się temu tutaj jest takie ucięcie. Powiem coś przed materiał. I dlatego jak widzicie.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of
Tak,
legends?
budź się.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's
Tak,
just
budź się.
testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or
Ciekawe.
another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes
Fortuna.
fortuna juvat.
Adentów fortuna duas.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well,
Ciekawe, żeby Henry.
enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
How's it looking there in the back?
Ciekawe nam się uda
All
w
good
ogóle.
oats. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Take your hair off, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Dobra. Kiedy jesteśmy?
Sir,
Ania? O, co to do Ania?
Should we get get ready for a fight.
Walki.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against
My
them.
rady.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Niby tak.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
Niby panie.
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
Ty panie.
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
No lepiej. Kierują do nas raziego.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa
To nie
is on the
kurwa.
side of King Wenceslas,
Sława.
while my master
Pan
is a
Henryka.
member of the League of Lords, who
I
side
po
with
stronie
King
kula
Sigismund.
to.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Dobra, spoko tobie. Dobra, ja to dołączę.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry,
Kawałek to.
from Skalitz.
Skalicie. Jeśli jak masz tego wojaka, to jesteś się na pokazane to twojej wiedzy. No będzie zbliżą się z ręku broń, no i tu. Obawiamy się, jestem doradcą chrześcicia i wysłannikiem.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, there's still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Ufać. Chodźcie za bohatera, ja pan tu posłuchajcie wygląd i dobrą reputację. Daję im rozumienia, że jesteś od nich lepszy. Charyzma, retoryka. W reputacji nie chodzi o wybór najwięcej byle o tym, kim rozmawia. Jeśli jak wygląda, jaką masz reputację. Przykładowo, gośnie z Gai Bilus samą sumą nie jest bezcelowe. Tak jak wiedzenie sam też tam przeczytam. Może też do twojego własnego wyglądu. To odpadam, bo powiedziałem, że nie jestem jako ochroniarzem, tylko jako doradcą i to by się miało ceną. Okej, czy wyglądamy na bandytu? Jako posłańcy operuję sojusz. Oto dam się.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
W porządku. Dwa spokój. To znak, że mogą odjechać.
Sorry about the
That's a
cold
hope.
reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't.
Raczej panie, ale nie.
Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Jakąś kapelę?
There is one, but it's a bit
Nie
of a
wiem,
way
czy...
out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God,
Tak.
what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just
No
have to
dobra.
manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas,
Tomasz, kapitan.
captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Dawajcie. Rozwiązałem to pokojowo.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within
Tutaj
reach,
tu
we'll
pada
just
kawałek
bed
drogi.
down here for the night.
Tutaj.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what
Jakby
about those
pomysł.
bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Nie zdziwiłbym się.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Ja wiem. Jestem z powrotem. Mam wszystko sprawdzić, ile mam zapisane gierki. Wiecie, im mi przerwało. Chcę pieska uspokoić.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Come here. What's all the
Come
fuss
here.
about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, who?
Porozmawiaj. O, zlecenie jakieś.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Gdzie mam go pilnować? Może... Ale to...
Hey, Oates. Didn't you notice the way Mutt was looking at you? You're lucky I called him off, but I might not be on time next time. So it would be better if you got on his right side. So give him that sausage, eh?
So that's your way, is it? Suit yourself then. Take the damn sausage since it's so important to you. But I'll remember what kind of fuller you are.
Jeszcze będziemy do... Telbek.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund meanwhile shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Myślisz, że nam się uda?
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Chyba mamy chyba spokój.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce, at least an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
To kurczę.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some
Dobrze
fissure.
wiedzieć.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Dobrze wiedzieć. Wino. Dobra. Chodź tu, piesku. Okay.
Here, Mutt.
Nie pyskujcie. Tylko się zatajów.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Ratai?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why I
Czemu
put
się
in a word
zaciągłeś?
for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Może się jutro?
A bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Mogę się
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Dogadło.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
Też myślę.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Oba mnie dwoma. O, dobre wino. Komandy.
Here, Mutt. Search.
No. Bułka. To podniosę.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
O, chyba tu mam jaskinię.
One little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
No to jaką kość.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard.
Zagrajmy.
See, you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me.
Sprawiedliwe.
All right, it's a deal.
Dobra, tu macie sobie przeczytać. Tu się przydam.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Dobra, to nie piesam pana. Tyle wystarczy. Co to za kość?
Aye, that'll do.
I kurczyki. Mogę je porobić.
Here. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Myk, myk. I to sobie zostawię. Zrobię tak. Opłacało się.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Zapisuję. No i przegrałem.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail.
Kurczaki.
It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Tak.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Dobra, to jest nie piesam pana. Kurwa.
Here. There, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Zobaczmy tutaj. W ten sposób. Idźmy.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Kurwa. I wygra to.
No, that's as far as I go.
Ty, pula mam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No nie pula mam. Ale heca.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Dobra, teraz porozmawiajmy. To odpadam. Ja Messia po dziełcu.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parlays with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Aha, dojdziemy do porozumienia.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Zobaczymy. Albo się pokłócą, albo dojdą do porozumienia.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskowitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
Jazda. Męce powinny wam dać. Macie ten tu?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Byłem tam w jaskini i znalazłem fajną kość. To powiem na kolejną grę. Koniec mowy.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon. Watch that.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Fella.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Gdzie jest ta oblężka, tak? A tutaj? A mam twoją oblężkę.
Hey, Oates. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Be fair, Henry.
Don't cry, Oates. Here, you have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
Jeśli w sumie i tak byłem. Skoro jest, powiedzmy, taki dzień. Rakietkę można zapisać. Na koniec wam pokażę questy. Dokładanie zbroi wiąże się z kilkoma ważnymi zasadami, które trzeba przestrzegać do założenia zbroja. Chronić. Ochrona główny hełm. Pod hełmem łatwo musi nosić dodatkową ochronę, np. czepek lub kaptur. Sam hełm chroni się przed ostrzem, a dodatkowy element pod nim przyjmuje część siły ciosu. Wesłanica pod krótkim. Wesłanica to gruby, długi, kisowany kapłan, który stanowi warstwę amortyzującą pomiędzy twoim ciałem a materiałową zbroją. Pikowane nogawice pod ochronę na nogi. Podobnie jak wesłanica, pikowane nogawice to są miękką warstwę między twoim ciałem a elementami chroniącymi nogi. Aby odpowiednio korzystać z odtyk, najpierw musisz założyć buty. No i różne harpy. Można też zmienić strój. Tego tu takiego. Luka jabłko. Jabłko. I tak, tu mamy bronię. Idziemy zadania. O, mamy fajnie dużo grosza. I pytanie. Chyba wiem, po co tu umieścili. To sobie przeniosę. Mam tylko tom, no nie? I tak, to jest...
Look out!
Jeśli chodzi o... Podbieram się. I mnisek. Niby tę walkę robimy w kolejnym odcinku, bo nie pamiętam, po walce było... po walce było jeszcze opowiadanie. Po opowiadaniu było wiązane kąpanie się, więc walkę zrobimy w kolejnym odcinku. Więc jak to? Więc tak, tylko budźcie kanał, dajcie dzwoneczkiem, wbijacie na media podcastowe, wszystkie linki macie pisane na moim głównym kanale. I tu się wam jak na kanale. Jeśli chodzi o ten save tutaj, to ja go mogę sobie kontynuować. Dalej na przykład, to mogę sobie samemu grać. tutaj. Wiecie, mogę sobie tutaj grać, a tu mam grać na YouTubie rozgrywkę, a tu mogę sobie na przykład grać i sprawdzać te elementy, wiecie, które już nie lubiłem na przykład. No, tak to. A ja się z wami żegnam, więc nara. Tylko zanim cię pożegnam, to zapiszę do domenu. No. Jeśli chodzi o to, to jeszcze nie mam serwer pasa. Jeśli chodzi o to tutaj, to jest za kupienie dodatku tego Gold Edition, bo kupiłem to chyba za 40 zł gdzieś na Allegro. Kod niewykorzystany. Szkoda, że nie było. Szkoda, że nie było tego. Wiecie, jak to się nazywa. Wiecie, przejechał pasa. Przejechał pas kosztuje chyba 134 zł. 140 zł. Jakoś tak i nie chcę na razie kupować. No. Więc tak to. A ja się wam żegnam, więc nara.